name is Nick Petrie, and as of yesterday, I am the Deputy Head of News Development for the Times and Sunday Times. Graduated in 2010. I studied European politics. Since graduation, I helped co-found a careers and advice website called Wannabe Hacks, which is for young people looking to get into journalism and the media. And that was a side project that I started with 4 friends that I graduated with straight after university, all of whom I was with here at the University of Birmingham. Since then, I have worked for The Guardian, The Telegraph, and now The Times and Sunday Times. My current role at The Times, as I said, is Deputy Head of News Development. And what that means is I'm part of a small team of 15 people who form the overall digital team for The Times and Sunday Times. And their sort of remit or their responsibility is working on projects, stories, and tools and ideas that enhance our digital journalism. And this takes a very wide sort of range of projects and things, everything from training, talks and sort of culture change based things through to sort of very practical things like building a mapping tool that helps journalists put interactive maps into stories online and in the iPad. I came back, and this is the second time I've done this, because I'm a big believer in actually sort of in trying to inspire and guide students and young people. I don't think there's anywhere near enough good, accurate career advice, especially coming from people that are freshly out of university. It's one of the reasons we started Wannabe Hacks, is because all career advice was coming from 60-year-old journalists who haven't had to get a job in the industry for 40 years. We felt advice was out of date and not very useful. And so I think these talks, in the same way that Wannabe Hacks, sort of gives an opportunity to give back and to give guidance to people. I'm going to take sort of people through a bit of a journey, hopefully, from the smaller projects I've been involved in, so the student newspaper here, Red Brick, and then Wannabe Hacks, and sort of contrast that with what it's like being in a newsroom. It's interesting because I think the lecture I'm following, which is the same as last year, is leadership through process. And leadership in a newsroom is all about process. It's all about hierarchy. And when you're low down in the hierarchy, it's figuring out how to exert influence, more influence than you're given, essentially. My career path has seen me through aspects of social media and community building. It's now got aspects of that and campaigning and sort of a very heavy digital focus. And it's understanding what's coming around the corner and equipping yourself to be as expert as you can be at the age that you are, so that you're an attractive candidate. Lots of large companies are looking for disruption. They're looking for people that can come in and help guide them in a new direction, which means you can't be afraid to speak your mind, but make sure it's backed up by knowledge, research and hard work.